Oh shoot, Bradley's in the house. I saw that Wesker changed his name and his Switch profile. I seen that. I definitely seen that. I'm just checking how this double stream thing is going. I'm doing one in horizontal mode and one in vertical. I mean, it looks good so far. Time to do that warm up, that first level warm up. Alright, what level am I gonna pick? I prefer me right now instead of the old Wesker, man. That's why I was like, what's up, Bradley? I seen that. Your old me. I think I have my old one in there, but I don't use it as much. No, wait, actually, I do use it as much. What am I talking about? I'm getting confused with the profile picture in Mario Maker with the one on the Switch, too. But yeah, I do not use that. I don't use that picture at all. In the Wii, in the Wii, what the hell? I mean, I did have the one from the Wii throughout the Switch, so it's pretty much the same picture. But I don't use that picture in the Switch 2 profile area. Pretty much the same one I've used forever. That's your real name? My real name is just Weird. You can see it in the new book that I have up there now. I had to advertise it now because it's out already. But yeah, I'm one of those that has a weird name, but it is what it is with those weird names. I know your name starts with an S. Yeah, it's kind of like a Spanish name. Alright, I'm just gonna try this one out right here. Cloud Top Sprint Speedrun 9.4. What do the comments say about this one? I don't even know what the comment says. It just has like a scribble on it. What the heck is that? Anyway. Oh god, you even spelled it wrong? Wait, what? How can you spell it wrong? It's right there. Unless the screen is too small for it to see. Let me see. I gotta test this out. No, I can see it just fine. The screen is not even... I mean, I guess it depends from what you're watching it in. Oh, it's one of these. I mean, I did a high jump, so it was my fault there. Then I got a spin jump, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I do. Or I just probably just wait until they come my way. We'll see. I can't really see it. I knew it. I guess you might be right. You can't see it. I mean, I can see it just fine. But that's probably because of my phone. My phone is like a decent size. It's one of those bigger phones than the normal size ones. It's bigger than the regular hand size phones. You should have seen that Mario Maker stream on... When was it that I did it? I did it on Friday. But you were asleep by now. There were some crazy levels in there. You know what? I'm just gonna try this one out before we get into Wesker's levels for like an hour and whatnot. Like we always do that. I couldn't, because you did it at 5 a.m. your time? Damn. Wesker was still asleep. He had to be. I mean, there was no way he was going to be up at that time. Oh my gosh, Shiny changed his name to Kitten King. This guy. Whenever he has a name change, he's always changing everything. It's like every month, it's a new name. Next, he's gonna be, if he gets a dog, he's gonna change it to Dog King or something. Where do you go? Oh, there he is. You change your name as well, but he changes his name like mostly like every month or every couple weeks. It's a different one. Like, I mean, he changes everything from his Switch profile to his YouTube channel. Like, well, I don't know how many times you can change the YouTube name, but I think there's only a few amounts that you're able to change it. What do I have to do there? Like, how? I might have to switch the comments for this one. Turn on the comments if I can't figure it out. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. I wish Shiny never retired. I don't know. He probably did. He keeps playing Zelda or something. I think that's what he plays. I shouldn't have teased him so hard, man. I mean, it happens. Let's see what games he plays. I don't even know. Oh yeah, he is playing The Legend of Zelda. He's into the Five Nights at Freddy's now, man. Ever since Wesker showed up, before Wesker even showed up, Shiny would always be right here. I would always be playing his levels because he would always submit them. But then I don't know where Wesker comes in here and then lights Shiny up in a few levels, and that was it for him. Shiny blocked you on what? On YouTube? He probably blocked you on everything. On YouTube and on Switch, he's not used to those multiplayers. Damn, Wesker got to him. Obama though, I'm always telling him, man, Wesker retired you. He's always getting mad. No, he hasn't. I'm like, where are you at when I do those Mario Maker streams then? I messed up there. He did not even reach it. I came in and made him quit. Damn, that is true. I'm missing these easy things here. What's going on? There's shell jumps in these. I mean, I have to get used to the shell jump. I was really good at it in Mario Maker 1, but it's a little different here. Let me know when you make the room though. Oh, it's up already? Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna like this one and come back to it. Because this one is an interesting one. This one is a pretty interesting one. Of course you would put that code number. Damn, Bradley 128. That's a new one right here. Imagine when you play versus mode, people keep losing. They're like, man, who the F is this Bradley guy? It's a good code for 3 digits. I have those exact same 3 digits in my phone number too. Exactly the same one. That's a wild phone number, you're telling me? Oh. It's weird how these work here. Oh, what is he doing? And the snowballs were just about to throw themselves. Any player out there that's interested in joining us in a versus mode, let me know. But there's hardly any players like that, maybe a few. These 1 hour sessions each time, they're working. Oh, that was a good one. I'm spamming those right now. I hate these because oh, I could have saved myself there. But I didn't jump fast enough. I was on top of that spring. I know, but I didn't jump like in time. I was on that spring for a split second, but I did not jump. I wonder, I should have done that test. I should have tested it out there. Oh no, nothing. If I see that opportunity again, I'm gonna test it out and see what would happen. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. It did. Oh, he went flying the other way out there? Oh, that was gold. Oh, the snowball. The snowball. The snowball saved me like at least twice on that one. And there it goes. Oh, what was that? No, you can't shoot him like that either. Oh, that was actually good. The snowball came out. What is going? I don't even throw that one myself there. That one was good. But oh, what was that? Damn, the snowball just made me throw that one. It's the dodging and everything. Yeah, you gotta learn when to be patient and dodge and all that craziness. How did that? That was a good one. I'll give it that. Nope. Do that snowball. Oh. Damn, the snowball got you. The snowball. The snowball. Would I like this one? Man, whenever I drag this thing, it makes that weird noise, so that's what it is. This is one of these side-scroller ones. Oh, I need to chase you. Oh, I see now. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me like when back in the day. Oh no, I can't even move. Yeah, but all this chasing, what it reminds me of is back then when I wait, what the heck? Okay. All this chasing when I used to chase girls that I would like, but they would always say no every time. That's what this reminds me of. The chase, that's what I call it. The clouds are too slow. That was too close. See, the thing about that is, I can't, like, let's say you're playing against somebody in this particular one, and he hasn't, gotten that little clear checkpoint throughout the whole map, and then as soon as you get to the final, then he gets it. There was a little bit of obstacles there that you added, which was good. I can imagine that with 4 players, it would be nuts. This one, back into the soda. 4 players would be nuts. It probably would, yeah. Oh god, what is this? Oh, he got killed by the... You got killed by the fire? Damn. Nobody grabbed the coin. He's like, dude, what? That fireball got you. I did clip that. I clipped it on the Switch. I'll get that clip later. That's crazy. You can mash out all you want. Oh, what was that? I think the coin is all the way up to the top. I mean, it should be.
Oh.
That one's too long? Yeah, kind of. And we're back to the classic ones. Oh my goodness, that's what I get for not paying attention. Hey, what's up, Sage? How's it going? No, Sage doesn't have a Switch, I think. Is it the final game already? You guys are gonna see as soon as the World Cup dies down, then everything's calm again. Everything's back to normal. Everything is gonna be back to normal, 100%. Isn't he in all the games out there? Like live streaming and stuff? Oh, why did Wesker do that? Oh, he missed. Damn. I got a little assist from that snowball there. Tom Cruise and everybody's in there? I bet. Every one of those people can afford it, for sure. That was a mistake. I knew it was a mistake that I did that. You wanted 2 versus 1? I wonder how that happened. It was probably one of those interesting matches for sure, though. And he's going over there. And I lost it. The low jump was my mistake. Interesting. We have a new Wesker facility team? Wait, what? The snowballs are good right now. Oh my goodness. Death King doesn't have this game. Or you mean Death by Gunfight? He doesn't have this one. Usually the people that want to play, they'll usually say it like on there if they want to play or not. Oh man. Freezing Point's about to sell the Xbox. We'll see if he does. Oh, slide? That's what I was trying to do. Or that's the one idea that I had in my head. I need to get another shell and hit that again. What is this craziness? This reminds me of one of Shiny's levels from back in the day. Exactly like his style. That's crazy. Oh, that was right on time too. Let me see. It's not because of no troll stuff, like you trying to hit on Xbox or anything like that. Freezing Point's gonna be one system only. He has too many of them. That's why he's going to sell it. You should sell it to Powerhouse. He wants an extra Xbox over there. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be hard to get Yoshi through this. Actually, no. It wasn't as... Oh, that would have been mine if that plant would have not went in there. It is a little difficult, this level, kind of. Damn, as soon as I get it right, it just takes me all the way down. Oh, the connection got me. Where did that one come from? Oh my goodness, I should just jump off of them. Oh, then you can't jump off of them really there. That was like the perfect shot. And I just died into my death there. Oh, this is all. This is gonna be the last of the locking in right here. After the time's up. Wesker's hour is about to be up over here. Last time I tried standing on that thing and I still got hit. That was... Dang, that was it right there. It's time for me to get some water now. Am I ending the stream? No. I'm not. I always give you a certain time whenever we play 1 versus 1s. Now for the rest of the time, which is, let me see, roughly almost 30 minutes. That's when I play some levels. I gotta go back to that one level that I was playing before we even started doing the 1 versus 1s. Which is this one. Wait, before I even do that, I'm gonna see if that one person has any more other ones that I can pass. I already played Wesker's, all his levels already. I gotta play these over here. Really? There's no light courses here? Unless you've made new ones. He does have a few new ones here. It's actually a good one. I will try it in a second here. $9.5 out of 10. I find another cheese. Dang. I wonder what the cheese is. Well, I gotta be careful with these things that pop up and down like that. And that. I didn't time it. I gotta time those. That timing thing. Okay. Got a weird time to do that. Okay, just like that. I could have just jumped over it. It's just so bad that it's good. I'm trying to cheese it like with one jump, but I don't know if it's possible. Oh, so that one comes back quick, I see. I was just trying to just do that, but apparently, I mean, technically you can, but you just gotta time it right. I always think it's gonna come out like at a perfect time, but I always mistime it. Wait, maybe you could wish you more. Maybe I don't want to wish anymore. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that little spike, it was just right there. It's an incredible level, it looks like. Hold on, let me just fix this mic over here real quick. Alright, so alright, let me see. Hold on. I'm just moving a few things. I think this is good. All right, let me continue. I mean, levels like these are good. Oh, now we got this place. Well, it is a place. This one kind of looks a bit easier. It's because there's like 3 of them there. And the gap isn't too close together, so we'll see what I can do. I like the way how it was changing it. But there's gonna be more up here, like I said. Most definitely. There is a bit more. We got some air ones. Not bad. Ooh, then we got the fast ones. Wait, I'm just answering one of my messages over here real quick. What is all that? Anyway. Oh my goodness, my first attempt and I just go right through. Go in this door, you say. Let's see. Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. I seen it on the way up. It's like that. It's like when I make levels, I point the arrows to certain directions. Gotta look out for those. Always keep on the lookout. This was the point where I was at last time. For this one, I'm just gonna like be in the middle of the. I guess it's pretty much a safe bet if I just keep staying in the middle instead of just trying to jump to the corner or something like that. I had to die right there. I can't believe it. I did not die. Okay, let's see what's next. Ooh, the up and down ones. Oh my goodness, I'm going way too far off to the side. It's like my ankle barely touched it with the tip of my shoe there. Same thing happened there. Balance. That one was just, I don't know what happened there. I was going too fast, I was getting too greedy. That one was weird. That one part is the one that's getting me right now. It shouldn't though. I'm always off balance towards the end there. I gotta fix that. That was too low of a jump. There's probably no checkpoint on this one too. Which, you know, I don't expect. Why did I stay there? There is at the conveyor belts? Oh no. My favorite. You got the triangle thing? That one wasn't too bad. And then we got the one. And then I messed it up. Yeah, I know, that was my ride. I noticed I did notice that was the ride. Let me just check my nephew's message. Wonder what he wants. Let's see. Man, I'll get back into it right now in a few seconds. All right. This one. Oh, that was a tricky one. I should have stayed right there. I mean, I saw the pattern, but I didn't react to it in time. What in the world? Hold on. Alright, that was weird. Let's continue. Ooh, right towards the end. What the heck was that? Here we go again. These are 2 at a time. This one is just 1, kind of. Kind of. And this one, I just gotta go along with it. You guys playing the Mario Maker again? I'm always playing it. I'm not like Starshard, who quit a long time ago, like a year ago. He kind of reminds me like Powerhouse now. He retired a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Mistimed it. Is it? It's probably that Starshard's connection. I mean, I see it in my end pretty good. It's so bad, man. I don't know what kind of connection Starshard's on right now. He's on that McDonald's connection right now. I mean, Wesker's connection, he says it's fine. Or else he would have been saying it's laggy, but my end, I don't see it. I'm actually using your data, that's why. That's why it may be lagging. If your data isn't good, then It's only behind 10 to 30 seconds? Damn, that's a lot. I thought Starshard would be hanging out at his favorite streamers right now. I forgot his name, but that guy looks exactly like Starshard right there. If he gets the same haircut, you guys are twins right there. Our co-workers say it too? Oh shoot, Starshard is working somewhere else again? Is that what I'm hearing? Is he back at Walmart again? Oh my goodness, I'm not doing that part right. Once August hits, you're going back to Walmart? Man, how did I know that? How did I know that? I just guessed it. I mean, it's a good thing they're taking you back over there. Most jobs nowadays, they wouldn't take you back. I've experienced a few in the past. That's why I say that. Even if you've been, spot on, no problems, you did all the work well. Even if you did everything right, nope. At least, that's what happened. But it's a good thing that they're at least accepting you back over there. Then you're gonna see those familiar people again. Get ready. Get ready. You might see that one girl again. You know which one I'm talking about. Get ready. Unless it's a different Walmart, then no. You might see your friend again. Get ready. No, she got fired and blocked you? Oh, wow. I wonder why she got fired from there. Damn. I wonder what was the problem there. Damn. That's crazy. Hopefully she's alright though. I mean, from what you were describing. From what you were telling me about her last time, she was having issues and stuff like that. But, I mean, it is what it is. We ain't friends. That's how life goes, man. I mean, you'll lose some. You'll gain better ones. And as you get, believe it or not, like how you are right now, the age that you are right now, you probably have quite a bit of friends. But as you get older, your circle of friends gets smaller. But I guess that's a good thing because those are the better ones towards the end. It's better to have very few than a lot. I mean, for me, it's always been like that. yeah, the older you get, the circle of friends, you know, they get smaller. Oh my god. No, I know you and Emma are still super close. I mean, the other one, yeah, the other one that you said got fired, you're like, nope, that's it. The one that got fired, I was like, there's no way. They're still talking. But yeah, you'll be fine. But like I said, the older you get, your friends become less in a circle, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, I got some good ones that are still there, that have always been there. But yeah, we'll see what happens next after after Walmart. You're not out of school, are you? Not yet, at least. Isn't this like your last year? Isn't this like your last year or something? Oh, you graduated already? Yeah, that's what I was figuring out. I was like, it passed May already, so it's been out. He's been out. That's what I was, but I wasn't too sure. But it has passed a few months. Oh, you tried getting in contact with her? I mean, if it's a good thing that you try getting in contact with some people, but you know, if they don't want to talk to you anymore, then I guess it's crazy that there isn't she still on your Discord? Probably not, unless you kicked her out of there. But yeah, we'll see what happens next. I mean, after McDonald's, like you said, in a month or so. I think. Let me see. Yeah, next month you'll be back over there. And then from Walmart, we'll see what happens next. No, she left and blocked me on Snapchat, TikTok, everything. Damn. Yeah, it was a one-time thing knowing that one girl, I guess. I mean, but then again, it was to be expected. One-time deal type of thing. You'll encounter some of them along the way. You'll encounter some more along the way, but you'll know which ones are good. What the heck is this? Triangle, and there's like a house-shaped one? Wesker over here, he's pretty creative with these. You suspect her... Yeah, that could be another one. Yeah. That could be another reason. You are right about that one. Well, as long as it wasn't your fault or anything like that, you're good. Okay, there's that one. That one wasn't too bad. We got some more of these. No checkpoints still. And I gotta guess which one it is here, because if I guess wrong, I'm gonna die and there's no checkpoint. You gotta love levels like this. I'm gonna go to the right. And I'm dead. See, I knew it. I had a feeling I should have went to the left, but no. Guess who got a new PC? It depends what type you got. Wesker's lucky Starshard is in here talking to me right now, or else the stream would have ended already. It would have ended like a few minutes ago, but he's giving it some extra time. Yeah, hopefully your new PC, I mean, it should be able to handle things that you're able to do in there. Oh my god. Starshard is gonna be streaming Minecraft again? What's that? Now that you reminded me, what's that update with that one? I know you don't wanna. That one girl, you know who I'm talking about, the one that you used to do Minecraft streams with? You probably don't talk to her either, even though you kind of were talking to her at one point again, but probably not. I haven't talked to her probably since January. Wow, okay. That's a few months back. I mean, if you got somebody, if you're talking to somebody right now, then there's no point. If you are talking to somebody right now, it kind of is not, there's no point. There's no point talking to that one. 3 months? Dang, that's the longest Starshard has ever done it. Three months, 3 whole months. It is, I'm scared. Scared of what? What can you possibly be scared of? There's nothing to be afraid of that when it comes to that. That was the weirdest jump. Weird jump, and I made it through. This one I cannot miss, or else it's just gonna leave. You'll be alright though. If you guys are into each other, there shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it and save myself there. You'll be alright though. Easy. Easily. I might do a video on Wesker's level here. It's video worthy. It's video worthy. Oh snap, I don't know about that part. I'm gonna be on a few more minutes though, because I need to do a couple things like make spaghetti and all that stuff. I am gonna be on a few more minutes though. Maybe like 15 more minutes tops. Tops 15. Let me see. That it's been going good lately, so long. That's why I'm scared of what if. What if? Nah, you shouldn't be worrying about all that stuff. If it's going good, I mean, there's always the what ifs, but video of inside of an abandoned school coming soon. Me and my friends are going back tonight. Oh shoot. Better get everything charged up ahead of time if you plan to use something else. Starshard is scared that the person that he's with now, it's a little too good. He's scared that it's going too good. Oh my goodness, why am I missing? You bought a whole bunch of stuff? Man, Starshard needs to stop buying a lot of things. I remember when he was in Walmart the first time, he bought a GoPro and then he bought a Switch 2. I forgot what else he bought. Then he bought a laptop. You can do it. I just believe. It's still, if I don't pass it, I'll probably make a video of this level just for Wesker right here. I'll make a video just for Wesker. He's gonna feel special after I make that video. Because believe it or not, as soon as I finish the whole Resident Evil game spree or whatever you want to call it, behind the scenes, I have been doing a lot of like videos that I haven't uploaded yet, that are just there waiting to be uploaded. So when that series is over, I'll be getting back to Plant vs. Zombies and Mario Maker videos for sure. Plant vs. Zombies, those are a lot of strategy. So I can go over there. No, there's no way Powerhouse plays this game right here. It's funny that you were mentioning that yesterday. We were on the chat for a little bit, for a few minutes. And he was like, man, should I get the Switch 2? I was like, man, if you get that Switch 2, it's gonna be collecting dust, just like the Switch 1 is collecting dust right now. Like, why would you buy it? Why would you waste money if you're not gonna use it as much? It wouldn't make sense. He would just be wasting money. As for me though, I didn't even need the Switch 2. I was just lucky enough. It was a gift. I was gifted the Switch 2 out of nowhere. I've been waiting a year for. I'm doing the Resident Evil ones right now. This is what I told Powerhouse after I beat the Resident Evil series. Then I'm gonna play this one game called Days Gone or something. Cause Powerhouse thinks that I won't do good at that game. I'm like, man, any zombie game I'm good at. So I'll do that. Then after, I'll see if I could sneak in. I'll start doing the Batman series one at a time. I just gotta pick a certain day for it. Cause I think I have like, let me see. I think I have four of those Batman games. Well, probably 5, but I don't think Gotham Knights counts as one because Batman got lit up right there. He's not there. Just his like sidekicks or whatever are there. They're there, but he's done. Oh wow. You can beat it in one stream for 8 hours? It depends. Deals lock in? I've been locked in. I'm locked in, talking at the same time. I've been locking in. Wesker's having a treat since I'm staying on a little longer. But the time's almost gonna be up though. The time's almost gonna be up. Thanks for staying longer. It's because Starshard is here chatting for a little bit, but it's almost time though. How the heck did I die there? Yeah, Starshard is here? Yeah, he is, but he's gonna be doing something in a little bit. Most likely. I do have the Walking Dead games, but it's the you know, like how you make choices that you need to pick decisions. I got the whole collection of that version. The Telltale series. I think Batman has a Telltale series also. They did one on it. I got those type. I got the Batman versions too, like last year. I think I got some of them. I don't got all the Batman ones, but I do have like the whole collection, Telltale Walking Dead ones. I got it for like $15, I think, last year. The one I'm talking about is like Halo? Yeah, I think I've seen it before. What the heck was that? You can't waste any time or else I time out? Is that one of these levels? I didn't know. What's the update on Jane? We talk here and there, but it's been like it's been like 12 days since I last talked to her. The last time I talked to her, she was a bit sick, so hopefully she's feeling better though. But we do talk, not as much as we used to, but we do still talk here and there. But the last time that I talked to her was like almost 10 days ago, almost 2 weeks ago. She was a bit sick and she was recovering a bit, so hopefully she's good on that part. Man, I don't distract you by talking about Jane's not my girl, relax. She's with someone, remember? Even though she still talks to me like if she kind of was. I do remind her though, I'm like, you can't be talking to me like that. I'm like, you have somebody already, like you can't be talking to me like that. But I guess she doesn't listen though. I forgot that's June. Man, June over here, we're still very close as always. I haven't been able to go out there because usually around this time I'm out there already. I do plan on going there like in the fall. Fall time, it's a bit different out there during the fall. So I'm gonna experience every single type of different month. I've already experienced being out there like in the summer, so I'll be going out there in a different month, which is kind of like August or September. I'll be going out there. Oh yeah, indeed, very close. Oh my goodness, there he goes. Yeah, we've always been close ever since. We always communicate every time. If only she was like 2.5 hours away from me, even 3 hours away. But she's a lot further than that. She's a lot further than that. No, I'm not gonna be doing all that. What the heck? No. There's no such thing. There's no way. If you marry somebody in California, it's kind of like a risk because everything is like the rules over here are probably different in every other state, but what I'm trying to say is if people marry each other, or yeah, if you get a couple marrying each other here and you do it like the whole, sign a piece of paper or whatever, the odds are against the guy always out here. It's kind of like a risk of doing that. You can tell anybody that, they'll be like, yup. It's kind of risky doing that whole married thing situation over here. It won't go in the guy's favor as much. I'll just say that. In case, like, I only say that because in case, like, something happens, the relationship doesn't work out, they break up or whatever, divorce, all that nonsense. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Why is it a risk? Okay, so I'm gonna say this as fast as possible before I continue. Okay, so let's say, you get married to your girl or whatever, and you're in this state over here. I don't know if it's different in many other states, it probably is. Let's say you get married, you have like 2 kids, the house, the whole 9 yards or whatever you want to call it. A couple years down the line, the relationship doesn't work out, as more than 50%. It usually doesn't, from how I've been witnessing it over the years. So when a divorce hits, you lose the girl. There's a good chance you're gonna lose your kids also, because they're always staying with the mother for whatever reason. Unless she's crazy, then you could potentially win it there. She gets 50% of what you have, maybe the house as well. So in that situation, like, what is there left for, like, the guy to have? Like, you pretty much almost lose everything, if not everything. You pretty much lose everything that you've ever worked for, gained, and all that type of stuff. That's why nowadays, they're saying that not a lot of people are getting married and stuff like that. The younger generation, the younger generation are starting to figure out that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, one day, your girl could be like, you know what? I don't like you anymore. There you go. So yeah, it's kind of not worth it if you look at it from that point. Can't help themselves and cheat? No, not just cheat. It's just in general, everything. Divorce. If the girl gets tired of you, it's just that the laws are different over here. Not only that, if you're like divorced and stuff, you still have to pay like something called alimony or something. You have to pay a month still, even when you're not together with that person. You still gotta be paying them a certain amount per month. Like, what the heck is that? It's like all the laws are against the guy over here, everything. So it's kind of not worth it. What's up, Narutine? How are you doing? So yeah, getting married over here, it's a big risk. At least for me, it would be big risk. You gotta like really think about it. Like, really think about it. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. You gotta like really think about it. Here, I don't know. I might look into the laws of every other state to see if it's like that out there, but here it's just ridiculous. Oh, the risk? Man, I've been thinking about the risk for years. Don't get me wrong, there are some girls out there that won't take everything that you have or nothing that you have, but you gotta find. Those are like 1 in a million to find someone like that. If I ever get like married and stuff like that, I'm not gonna do it through like the state and all that nonsense. There's no way I do it like that, so I won't get screwed over. I mean, that's the only way I would do it. I'm pretty sure there's many others that would do it that way. But there's a whole thing on that. Don't care for the whole married thing, actually. I'd rather be with someone and not worried about all that stuff. I mean, people have done it that way. Some people have done it where they don't even get married or anything, have kids, you know, without getting married and stuff like that, and they live it like that. They don't need anybody to witness, you know, them signing something. There's quite a few that have done it that way, and it's fine. I mean, they don't need to go through all that craziness. That's just a whole different thing to talk about there. A whole different thing to talk about. Let me see. You know what? I'm only gonna attempt 5 more times, and that's gonna be it. I gotta get going to get some ingredients for cooking some spaghetti in a few minutes after I log off. Yes, the whole gang is here? I mean, sometimes they're here. Back then in my other channel, Wesker, like I was saying, and the other channel, man, you should see. Even Starshard will tell you how it was back then on the other channel out there. There would be more than like 10 people. How it was back then, because he was part of it, he was there. Oh yeah, it was crazy back then? Yeah, it was. It was ridiculous, yeah. Oh, that's attempt number 1. Everyone arguing about something dumb? Yeah, I know. That was a big part of it too. And then when people would say nonsense, Starshard knows what I'm talking about when I'm referring to that. He knows exactly. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. That's attempt number 2. But yeah, all I gotta say is that person that you're with, Starshard, as long as you treat her right, then you know you should be fine. As long as you treat her good, that's it. If she does something else, then that's totally on her. There. I recall I certain someone who said some pretty crazy nonsense. I know. I recall. That's right. Star Shard and him being those days. I mean, it wasn't even that far off either. It was probably like almost 2 years ago. Roughly just about. You have been timeout? Yeah, I know, all those timeouts. That's right. You and Jane were like ridiculous back in those days. The most ridiculous, going for the most timeouts. Obama was crazy, he was. He was somewhat. I mean, he still kind of says a little bit, but not as much as he used to, though. Not as much as, you know, back then, but he does say a little bit. Shiny crashing about something? That is true, I remember. Although for Shiny nowadays, he's not even on YouTube that much now. Rarely nowadays. I mean, sometimes he's on Twitch, but not a lot. It's because he probably keep getting lit up, that's why. He probably got, you know, probably kept getting lit up, so. Kept getting lit up, so. This is gonna be my third attempt, right? I got 2 more. If I die. This one. Can't believe I saved myself there, but that is wasting time. And I did not save myself there. What are these? What are these pictures? Oh my god. Oh wow. Hold on one second. What is this? All right. Oh my goodness. What was that? I know Wesker would like for me to do like a 24-hour stream. I know that's what he wants. You should have been being this level already? Maybe. Maybe. Back in the day when Starshard he attempted to do a 24-hour stream, man. Reminder, never do that again. That was crazy that you even attempted to try and do that. I mean, I know a few that have did it more than 8 hours. I think Powerhouse did it like he streamed from like in the morning until 10 at night or something like that. I think that was roughly 8 hours or something. But June, I think she did it for like her longest at one time was like 10 hours, I think. At one point. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Wesker. The only thing I said is like Wesker would love to see me do a 24-hour stream, but I do remember asking Powerhouse, I was like, why, what's the point of you streaming for that long? Like what's the whole point of that? Also, you can get more watch time hours. Not really. You don't get much doing that. The only way streaming works for like long hours is for like people that have like for the ones that you know have a big following and stuff like that. Those are the ones that it works for the most. You know, they can get a lot of donations during that time. They got a lot of people there. So it mainly works out for them the most. As for someone like me now, doing a 10-hour stream or whatever you want to call it, it wouldn't work. Like, I wouldn't get too much from it. Like, there's no point for me to do something like that. The only reason I would do something like that, like, is if I was being paid for that stream a certain amount, then yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, so then when you do a 24-hour stream, the only types of 24-hour streams I would do is if I would live like if I would rent a cabin, like at a National Forest Park, because there are cabins up there you can rent out. Take my GoPro, because that's all I would need. I could stream off of it and whatnot, or my phone, whatever, and just stream for like 10 hours, especially if it's raining the whole day. That's the only type of stream that I would do, that style. That style only. That's the only way I would do those type of streams. If I were to rent a cabin, National Forest Park, out there, for like 2 days. I would totally do something like that, or just live stream me being there the whole day and what I'm doing there most of the time. Who knows, maybe when I go visit June again, I'll make sure to get like a good area where I'm gonna be renting a spot. Make sure it's a decent area. I'll research it before I get a B&B out there. And then after that, then I'll stream, you know, a couple hours a night, depending, because usually when I'm out there, I'm mostly with June like all day, from like the morning until almost at night. I'm always hanging around with her out there. The days that I'm out there, it's always been like that, from like the morning until it gets dark. But yeah, I do have a... I'm gonna go left this time, screw that. I might die right here, so I gotta pay attention. He's even laughing over here. Hee hee hee, damn. I'm probably dead. Very generous of him to give me a flower here. But yeah, we'll see. I do plan on doing more streams in the main channel though. I do have a few ideas written down. I have other videos that I'm gonna be testing out. It'll all be coming, well, I've been working on those videos like behind the scenes. Like today I did like 3 of them before I even streamed this. So those videos that I'm gonna be testing out, they'll be coming soon. I already have some done anyway. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is crazy. Okay. There's no checkpoint still. Oh god. Oh, and I got soft block. GG's, damn. I wasn't supposed to jump there. Wesker and his crazy levels. But anyway, that was it. It was fun. I think I'm gonna be almost done with it's fun. I'm gonna be done with Resident Evil 4 almost. I need a few chapters on that, then I'll move on to the next one. But as for the streaming goes, that's pretty much it. Thanks, Wesker, for submitting that level towards the end. It was good. And Star Shark, thanks for catching up, man. It's been a while. Looks like things are going pretty alright for you right now, which is good. I mean, Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy when you go back to Walmart though. Whether it's, from the old people that you knew or that are still there to like the new ones that they have there now. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy at Walmart though. And when you go back to that abandoned school, better be careful out there, because at night it is, it's more dangerous exploring at night than it is in the daytime. So you just gotta be more careful out there when you're doing it, because it is, there's a bit more risk. There is a bit more risk involved. At night, it makes it more fun, and I guess, yeah, because you don't know what to expect, it is more suspicious at night, also. And your visibility is cut in half, if not by a little bit more than half. But yeah, all the rush and everything, that feeling I get to what you're saying. It's a bit more rush. Kind of like a rush feeling, but remember, you never know what's out there at night. You never know what's out there at night. I'm saving up to go to Paris. Oh, the catacombs? Yeah, that one's crazy. Yeah, I've heard about that one, but in order to do that, you got to get a passport to go out there. Just make sure you get one of those people that know their way around there when you're out there. Make sure you guys find one that does not get lost and that has done that multiple times. Just got to make sure it's the right one, because that thing is huge underground. It's like tunnels, ends of tunnels, and stuff like that. It's a huge thing underground. How do I even find a guide? You guys are gonna have to search it up. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to do your research. You gotta find those guides. There's many guides out there. I think the public could go in to like a certain point. From what I heard, I think you're able to go in there, but there's a certain point where nobody's allowed, and the people that have done like videos and stuff like that, they always hire like a guide or get a guide that takes them actually deeper in there. That actually take them even deeper than what they're supposed to go. But yeah, that would be a good video out there. You would just have to vlog most of the time, but supposedly there's some people that live down there. I guess, I don't know, it's just weird. Some people that live down there and don't want them being recorded, so just a heads up. I've seen a few documentaries about that. There's certain parts that you can and cannot, I guess. But yeah, it should be a fun one whenever you decide to go out there, because it's gonna be one of those expensive trips for sure. But anyway, that's it for Mario Maker. I will be back either tomorrow or Tuesday with Resident Evil 4. I still need to pass that, and I still need like 7 more games of that. But I've been doing good progress as I'm going. I will probably be like 30 years from now. You think so? It'll probably be 30 years from now. I mean, you're like, what? You're like 18 right now, barely. You might be going into 19, soon, because those years go by quickly. I could see you going. I could see you guys going out there, like maybe when you're in your 20s somewhere. I could see you going out there before you even turn 25. Before you even turn 25. Unless you do it like, you know, when you're 21 or something, but that's my guess. Before you turn 25, around that age group. But no matter when you do it, just, you know, be cautious about everything. Whoever goes out with you out there. Oh my goodness. Wesker, looks like Wesker never came back, but it's fine. The stream is about to end anyway. Well, it's about time for me to get out of here. It's gonna be 3 p.m. Yeah, I need to get out of here and get some ingredients for the spaghetti that I'll be making. But it's always cool catching up. Hopefully things go well this time. If you get back into that Minecraft, hopefully that goes good. But anyways, that is it for me. You guys are gonna see me this week again. It's 4:56. Yeah, for you it is. Yeah, thanks for the update on what you're doing and all that. And hopefully Walmart isn't as crazy, but you know how it is over there. It's gonna be crazy some way or another with different people out there. But anyways, that's it for now. And we'll talk again soon. Oh yeah, I know, yeah. Be careful out there. I'll give you an update as soon as you know, whenever I go visit June again, which it is gonna be pretty soon again. And hopefully Jane gets better. I'll see about that. But anyways, I am out of here for now.